Welcome back. We start our Tori today for the nation. Fubara orders boycott as PDP faction holds convention. DSS recaptures suspected mastermind of Kogi church attack. Bank draft for Jimo Ibrahim Bosri Award winners for collection today. Paystack suspends co-founder over sexual misconduct allegations. MOA Okpebolo to prosecute parties involved in shady deals. Crisis rocks Ondo Assembly over Ayedatiwa's 531 billion budget request. We ride with criminals to court, magistrates cries out. Which Tori will carry for the nation? Who don't ready to go?
I get here we talk say police, so they don't grab 17 people where they suspect say them be armed robbers for inside Owerri. The Imo State Police Command, they don't talk say they don't they break ground as it concern them fight against criminal them for inside Owerri for inside Imo State, and they talk say they don't grab 17 people where they suspect say they chook and put inside things like armed robber, kidnapping, snatching of cow, cultism and other offense them where they terrorize the area. Commissioner of Police will be CP Aboki Danjuma. Now in contact this one when he talks say this arrest they make them because they put better security strategy down. And they say they still get intelligence report where make them waka enter inside this their criminal hangout, and they can't use their patrol for nights, grab plenty of these people. And according by him, he talks say the commando they don't chook their leg down bam to make sure say they pull safety and security down for people of Imo State. Okay. We thank police.
You get one talk story you read just now. He say they come outside the cry. Say they ride with criminals to court. Now waiting magistrates they come outside talk. Now for you to get that Tori, I will read them out. The talk say for inside of those states under the umbrella of Magistrate Association of Nigeria man, they don't come outside the cry. Say they not get official motto where go fit take them to go do their duty. Then they come outside the cry. Say the situation don't force many of them. So they rely on commercial vehicle and they say that this vehicle suspects go there for inside the vehicle, and this one not today good to them. We be judges. They say not today good to them at all. Speaking during one courtesy visit to the former senator representing Odo North, Honorable Bode Olajumoke, the association spokesperson, Chief Magistrate Damilola and Sekoni, become as I talk say 60 magistrates for inside the state currently that they work without official motto. She can't come outside. They talk. You can come outside talk plenty. They say some magistrates they don't sustain different kind of injury on top of their body from commercial motorcycle accident. Say they'll be one go and go do their work. He say on a daily basis we they ride on top commercial motor most times with criminals and where they stand trial for inside the same case where we go solve. In the commercial I thought say this one not so good for magistrates for inside Ondo State. This one a cry for help. So I beg, may the government look into them because they're too dangerous for magistrates to the ride alongside with people where they want to preside over. If they lose their life, who go help them? Who go help their family?
Because they even for the Obodo them now, get as they protect them.
They
don't even know when they come out and everything.
Recently, someone who just buy buses give Lagos State
that one makes
lawmakers.
All right, talking about our very own governor, Babatunde Sanwo-Olu, Lagos State governor, he don't talk saying administration they committed to fairness, transparency, and the welfare of residents where they affected by the demolition where they go now based on the environmental safety. They say some of the buildings they know they're safe, so they need to destroy them. They don't talk say all the people where they affected, all the displaced people say no worry, we go compensate you, or rather government go compensate you. They go resettle them. And this one they delivered on behalf of the governor by the general manager of the Lagos State Urban Renewal Agency, Oladimeji Animashaun. And they don't talk, say this is not the second phase of compensation where they give to affected residents for the Oroshoki community. And according to Animashaun, they don't talk, say the government, they committed to keep their promise. Say they no go deny any resident the right to own their own property in Lagos as far as it no pose as environmental threat to anybody. They say they don't compensate 79 people first time where they give check to, and today will be Saturday. They don't compensate 100 people. We don't receive their own. They say they first some of the people will be beneficiary. One woman where her name be Rosemary, she don't receive 1 million naira. and she said, "Now welcome relief." Another person, Patrick, he don't receive 3 million naira. He said, government don't do the right thing, and this beneficiary, they don't say the compensation on the range from 1 million to 5 million, depending on the nature and value of the demolished property. So they say, make no worry, they no go abandon una.
Okay, that one makes sense. Where I even take the story, so as they read them, they check, say you get all the details. Now, how you take all the details? No, I got the one that, yeah, well done. So Saturday Punch, how life abroad humbled me, or Motala Inde. She don't relocate.
Not today.
Jesus, I don't know.
Not today.
She did, yeah. Abuja face off, Wike allies, military veterans differ over calls for sanctions. Convention for PDP governor Storm Ibadan as INEC signals boycott. I should say many to read it inside because now advertorial and just full here. President Tinubu congratulates Fayose on his 65th birthday. Okay, what will carry for Punch? Maybe we'll take one or two before.
All right, make I take this away concern Regina Daniels because the matter does a fly left, right, and center. I remember say some kind alleged report we did online says or some hospital for inside Abuja release your own report say yes, they suffer substance abuse and they be keeper for inside her house. But now the hospital where they talk say release and don't come outside talk say not be also. It is not us. Serenity Royal Hospital for inside Abuja don't come outside deny the alleged medical report where they claim say the actress Regina Daniels say she dey battle severe substance abuse. The viral reports will be there online before as I talk. They be talk say they diagnose her with substance use disorder and they place her on top home-based detox program starting September 24th, 2025. And they say talk say the document that they sign them by the hospital managing director and head of clinical service Adekune Adeshino. But on Thursday, now another twist of an event now we see because the hospital can't release statement. Say our attention, they don't draw to one post where they online, where they talk say we report say Regina Daniel don't suffer severe substance abuse. He said we wish to state clearly that publication and circulation of that post, he said this one will not come from us and respectfully we request the public to disregard the same. The matter don't they on Regina Daniels and the Nwoko family, they don't they hit themselves back left and center. But you good say this hospital don't come clear their name. Because when we investigate, we say and say truly she not come there. He go then to now integrity.
She not come there.
They say not be them.
The hospital no talk say the result no be them. They say no be them put them.
They say we are not the one.
They say no be them put them out to the public.
Okay, make we mellow small for here. Sake of say the to read them for paper never finish. Should they come back? No go anywhere.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Now welcome back. Again, Tori was see here for Punch. They said the Lagos State chapter of the Association of Orphanages and Home Operators of Nigeria don't shout they don't come out they shout say they don't get rising number of illegal homes where they operate across the country, illegal orphan homes. So the state coordinator Ganiyu Dosumu don't make statements with Saturday Punch where they mark the World Orphans Day. That one will happen yesterday, and he say many fake and unapproved homes for many states don't become pressing issue where we need to look into. In the call for may they hold them tight, strict regulations, may they stop the activities of all the operators where they no register and monitor their facilities. So this one a call for everybody where they run any orphanage where say no register, may you go register them so that they go fit, investigate and make sure say that they protect the rights of children inside those places. I beg you.
So this one talks say diabetes. People were casual for on top matter of diabetes. They don't talk say make people they check and make sure say they check early enough because now go save them. They call them endocrinologists. They don't call say make many people for inside the public know all the things them where diabetes carry come and say if then they check them diabetes status early enough, it go help them to stay alive. This one they talk say because diabetes self now waiting they threaten the life of people and we all know that one. And they talk this one on Friday when they be do one free diabetes screening exercise where the endocrinology diabetes metabolism unit of the Lagos University Teaching Hospital they've been gathered to take mark the World Diabetes Day. And they do plenty free screening. They even work out to make sure say people know so go hospital or come do am now, na free. Check your diabetes level so that you go know the number and how you go take save yourself.
Okay, that will make brain.
Okay, still on them health talk. They don't talk, say, a total of 4,193 doctors and dentists, they don't leave, come out for here, go Obodo Ibo for greener pasture. They said this one in 2024 alone, over 4,000 plus. 4,193 doctors and dentists don't come up for Nigeria. And they said this one now waiting and they released by the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, and this one no sweets us at all for inside the country. They don't talk, say, thousands of medical professionals, including doctors, nurses, health workers, they leave the country to go for better opportunities abroad. And this one, they don't talk, say, it they deepen Nigerians' health care, because if the people where get brain, they come up from inside the health sector where they're skilled, they recruit go to other countries because of better career prospects and working condition. Then it pose serious challenge to the Nigerian healthcare system, especially on reserve areas. Say, I beg, urgent need today. Say, policies need today in place to help strengthen health workers' remuneration and domestic capacity before it will get out of hand inside Nigeria.
Okay, that will make sense. Saturday Vanguard, economy, experts disagree with federal government on performance. Court holds PDP convention. It will go on. Body judge insists. Clashes with Wike and Lamido. This one is a blue economy. Worry cocoa pots slash turnaround time. Erode Lagos congestion. Home affairs. Customers. Why prostitution thrives in a hypocritical society. Nigeria, where every meeting starts with prayer, erupts in war, and ends with amen. Wike versus Yerima. Tinubu intervenes. Peace returns to Abuja. Disputed land. Tinubu reappoints Buba Marwa as NDLEA boss. Federal government clears 3.9 billion pension backlog. Air Peace counts $15 million loss after Lesser pull out 3 aircraft. Oh, that one pain. No. What do we carry for the Vanguard?
They announced death yesterday, and so we sit down. They can't begin. They do rest in peace for. Before governor of Anambra State. They can't talk, say, Oga, don't buy. You know, say they don't do that thing before with Peter Doche and the rest of them. So they don't talk, say, if you see that news for on top of your page yesterday, and if you see where they do rest in peace for Facebook, in no die, in they very much alive, because this rumor, the governor of Anambra State, Chief Willie Obiano, come out, come talk with some of your community people. They say, see, this man self, as soon as I talk that thing, I call him for phone, we talk. Another person self, we even do video with him. Say, we there with him. As of today, October 14, Abina, October 14, say, this man still there alive. Make una know they carry people deaths. Now, so himself, Willie Obiano come talk, say, now people will no hate them. Now people will hate them in political enemies them. Now they push all these things. Okay, November, not 14, October. Yeah. Yes, November 14. Say in still they alive. So that now waiting they here.
Okay. Yeah, that's all
right. For inside the Vanguard, the talk say troops of the Joint Task Force Northeast Operation Hadenkai OPHK. They don't arrest one suspected major drug supplier to Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists, where they operate across parts of Borno and even Adamawa State. Now, the suspect, the talk say, named now Zubaru Mohammed, 45, and they be arrest him around 6:30 a.m. By troops of the 232 Battalion for inside Adamawa State. They come outside reveal, say this particular person, so will be Muhammad. They talk say him na the major supplier of cannabis and sativa and crystal meth, where everybody knows as ICE, to terrorists through the Askira, Uba, Chibok, Michika, and Dambwa corridors. According to one source, they talk say the troop they don't recover 14 blocks of cannabis, where they talk say if they sell and go fee reach millions of naira, and 43 grams of ice, where they talk say value at more than 3 million naira from the suspect. What did they see on top of the suspects? Now 2 army camouflage t-shirts, where they talk say in the use say they commit in badness. They talk, the people become outside talk say they don't conclude their investigation, and the exhibits they go hand them over to NDLEA and may they take further action.
Okay, follow up on that.
Yes, I get one on this NDLEA matter. Our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't reappoint Buba Marwa as NDLEA boss. And in, okay, make I call it full name, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa retired as the chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency for another 5 years term. They first appoint Marwa as the first person we first appointed na President Muhammadu Buhari, or rather former president, late President Muhammadu Buhari, for January 2021, after he served as the chairman of the Presidential Advisory Committee for the Elimination of Drug Abuse from 2018 to December 2020. So this reappointment where they can't give this former military officer now go make and stay for NDLA until 2031. And in be former, yes, so in CVD loaded, in be former military governor of Lagos State and Borno, and in be graduate of the Nigerian Military School. It gets so many things. But basically, under leadership, the agency don't launch national campaign to address drug abuse. And in tenure, they don't talk, say, it do plenty wonderful things. It busts plenty drug cartel people. They don't arrest over 73,000 drug baron, and they don't seize over 15 million kilograms of various hard drugs. So yes, this one are really good booster for him. So many things where they talk about, and they say they get confidence. The president say he get confidence in the president. Yes, in the person. Yes, for Marwa we appoint again. Say they do well. Say make it no relent.
Again, I'm saying do well.
Yes,
the
2031.
Because you really we hear in name well. Yes, again one what take care. Waste collection. FCT engages 54 contractors once against laxity. So the Federal Capital Territory Administration, that's the FCTA, they don't say they don't engage 54 waste management contractors for refuse collection. Maybe they pack all the dirty with the compound for Abuja. And in the saying administration no go tolerate any form of nyama where they say people go just lazy, they no go do the work. He say no go tolerate political interference, you know person, you call person, you know, and excuses for that sanitation service. So according to Rami, he get meeting with contractors for Abuja, and he say waste management are one of the things where they see they struggle with for Abuja. You go many places, you go see say some places still they dirty, and many of the contractors where they don't can't do the work. Many of them don't get equipment to do the work. So now the contractors where they don't bring it, they check them. To make sure say they get equipment, make sure say that they handle the areas where they don't carry them go, make they do their work, or else you go just drive you bring another contractor. Say if you like, maybe you get person where you go call, where you say you no go listen to any political interference at all. Say every location where they assign you to, you must gather around. And then instead talk to rich people where they Abuja, say they too like dirty, they go pack dirty, they no go want pay government so they move their dirty. Say that one they no go tolerate them. If you like call anybody, Abuja, you go pay. And in they talk about where they handle now. He also talk say so many of them they hide under security agencies. They go carry security agents because they protect themselves, but yet dirty field place. So it don't want the companies where they handle the dirty business. Say may they work Saturday and Sunday too. May they know they leave dirty to gather Saturday and Sunday before they will come clear out the dirty. We waka reach Guardian. Everybody go there. Nobody go there. Might take the major headlines so that everybody go. Complex deals that frustrate opposition parties' revival. Now the Guardian with the touch. So campaign against hunger unites farmers over stakeholders. Why Nigeria needs more universities after all. Nuhu Ribadu from fighting graft to tendering security. PDP crisis deepens as Damagun-led NWC ignores BOT's advice. Court order against National Convention. NDLEA strengthens maritime operations as Tinubu reappoints Marwa for second tenure. We don't take that one. Federal government targets 4.8 trillion gain from health sector renewal investment initiative. Murik orders for suspension of 15% fuel import tariff and demand reversal. Now here we cut out for newspaper gist today. When we come back, we go shook mats into the territory them and say the hot for we country, Nigeria. Don't go anywhere when they come.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Oh, now welcome back. So today we want shook mat into some small healthcare matter before we enter our original gist. And we get a guest who will follow us talk today. His name na Femi Oyewole Tokwe. And in a clinical person, we don't enter inside Nigerian healthcare entrepreneurship in the build data and tech-driven healthcare ecosystem. And we want to talk about how we go include hospitals and retail pharmacies for this matter so that healthcare go be accessible to many Nigerians who go fit, afford them, take help themselves. Welcome to the show, Tolulokbe. You there?
Yes, I'm there. Thank you very much.
Welcome,
Good morning.
welcome. Yes, so healthcare na issue where affects all of us one way or the other. And many times, the way our healthcare be, I know say many people, they try their best to see how they go make sure say in they accessible to even people where they inside rural areas. What do you think say we supposed do as a people, you know, to make sure say everybody feel waka meets, you know, any healthcare professional when they get any issue? Anybody feel waka meet, whether na mobile hospital or whether na, you know, regular hospital or primary healthcare centers, or say things just near people where it go dey easy for them to take access.
Thank you very much. I don't know, maybe make I talk for pidgin or for English.
Anyhow, way you feel yanam, we go hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just try to mix the two of them. So my name is Femi. I'm a medical doctor. I'm a lead team at Fortis Life Group. So basically, the question you ask is what we're actually trying to do, which is to try to make equitable access. And for us, our own, they say, is more about not just say everybody get access to healthcare. We want to make sure say the access you get for Zamfara is the same access you get for Lagos. Do you understand? So basically the same quality of care that you're getting anywhere in Nigeria, right? And that's something that we always miss out. When we talk about accessibility, we always forget say access really there sometimes, but are they accessing the same thing? Do you understand what I mean? Right? And so so I think that one of the things in healthcare is the fact that we don't have the critical infrastructure to provide accessibility. So facilities not really there like that. And that boils down to the fact that we have not gotten a lot of investment into the space, right? But that is okay. What should now happen is the fact that we need to now plan with the limited resources that we have. So the small way we get, we need to plan with them well. And how do you plan when you don't have insights, right? And so for us basically, now one of the things to create a critical infrastructure where you don't talk already, create multiple clinics, create retail pharmacies, because at the end of the day, those are your data collection points, as it were. Apart from giving care, they're data collection points, right? Also, you are using that data to make proper decision making, policy planning, most importantly, resource allocation. Like I said, investment no money for the ecosystem. So we are just working with the little that we have. Even the government is just 5% of the budget. So the little that you have, you can't afford to waste it. I always say that financial negligence in medicine is almost the same as medical negligence, because at the end of the day, medicine is being driven by finances, right? So if we don't get the right data, and data is not just for insight, it's for planning. It's for, especially if we also in Nigeria, resource allocation. And that's what we really try to do. And I think that that's the way to help us get, obviously we would like more investment in the sector, but even with what we have, we need to actually plan properly with it, right?
Hello, Doctor, I think come in here. I think come in here. Thank you again, say you join us this morning. When we talk about the health sector, some of us go on cry because we know, say, our health sector for inside Obodo, Nigeria deserves state of emergency, whether you like them or not. This morning I wake up and I see a particular story online of a woman where we say she gave birth to her children, 2 children premature, but then the hospital, no one cater to her, no one treat her pikin because she never pay. Now, I believe in layman terms, say, hospitals they everywhere, but receiving treatment might be one of our major challenge for inside Obodo, Nigeria. I just want to know from your own opinion, how you feel say insurance fee go a long way in helping Nigerians receive adequate care, not just having access to hospitals that are built everywhere, but ensuring say every Nigeria gets the right care where they need.
Yes, I think that's a big question that we have been talking about for a long time now. Now, wait till we don't talk about since be that. And first of all, let me even backtrack on that a little bit. The truth is that hospitals there everywhere, but recently the Guild of Medical Directors talk say 50% of hospitals in Nigeria are shutting down, private hospitals, for example, and that the shutting down rate is still at 20% at the moment. And as at last 6 months, another 500 hospitals shut down. Now, so you have that is happening. You have our doctors leaving the country. Hospitals they shut. So even that access gone, don't they come out already? Right?
Honestly.
Now, So basically, it is really sad situation that we're in. And so what should insurance do? Our insurance should try to pull resources together and distribute them based on who need them at the moment or not, right? But the problem we have right now is that even the insurance coverage in Nigeria right now is about 9%. And that's due to a lot of factors, right? And what we can now do is the fact that we need to expand that insurance net. So we need to increase that pool of funds that we have in our insurance funds, right? And that is something I think the NIA Act is doing already, but I don't know if it's been fully implemented, right? But the problem with it is that who is actually taking the bill? Who is taking the initiative? And that's the question we need to ask, right? Because we know that we're a mixed economy. Now, we don't expect are we a socialist? Are we going to, so healthcare, is it a socialist thing for us or is it a capitalist thing? We need to answer these questions. These things are not just what we do vibes, right? So we need to say, who is taking up the initiative? Now, government has created policy. Do we have private individuals that are coming to say, okay, now that there's a policy that can favor insurance, are we going to pour in money and get people to increase the insurance net? Is that what we are doing? Are we waiting for government to do it? Because once you get that insurance pool funds to increase, all of these things will not happen. For that, the story that I heard this morning is something that I worked with for a long time when I was working in the rural area. I basically used to use my salaries as collateral for mothers so that they don't, so that they have their CS done and they don't die. Do you understand what I mean? I used to use my salaries then. So the point is that if we don't increase the amount of money in that pool, and so somebody needs to take that initiative. Are we waiting for the government? Are we waiting for private investors? Who is happy to take that bill and invest in increasing the insurance net? Because that's the only way we can really do it. And stop stories like this, and even keep our doctors keep our doctors in the country and keep the hospitals alive. Without that pool of funds, it's difficult really to do anything.
All right.
Thank you, doctor.
Being person where we say you dey the line and you don't carry your eyes see how everything they happen for inside Nigerian health sector. If they say them put them for your hand as say make you work on how to put Kajad's data-driven system for Nigeria, wetin be some of those things where you go suggest say make we do as a people and as as a nation?
Now, first of all, people need to. So I think that I wrote something on LinkedIn one day and I said, where's the empathy? I don't think that Nigerians are talking enough. And it never used to be like this before. I had this story in 1888 where Mona Diola died on admission because she couldn't access the Lagos Colonial Hospital. And Nigerians spoke out that this should not be happening. And this was 1888. The doctors are on strike today. Nobody's talking about it so much like that. So at the end of the day, right, if it was in my hands, which is what I'm trying to do at the moment, is to create critical infrastructure across the country. And what will I do? I'll basically revive the primary health centers, right? We have all of them in the local government in Nigeria. So I know that they're working on it already, right? But we need to be very proactive about creating it. If government cannot do it enough, private individuals need to come in and help government. Like I said, we are a mixed economy. Government cannot do everything, right? So we need PPP, we need a public-private partnership to actually revive our primary health centers. Now, those primary health centers, beyond just delivering basic care, which most of the time, most of the illnesses that we have in Nigeria are basically infectious diseases, maternity, which can be taken care at the level of primary and secondary. You don't need big hospitals to take care of those things. Even for the non-communicable diseases, diabetes, which you talked about in your program this morning, diabetes, hypertension can be taken care. There are chronic diseases that you can get your medications every month, even at primary level, right? But the problem is that primary level has failed. So we always want to go to those big hospitals, which we don't need, right? So basically, if it's in my hands, number one is to revive those centers. Number two, like I said, those centers will be data collection points, right? So basically, I have hospitals all around the country that patients are going in there, I'm receiving data, then I'm able to plan across, I'm able to make public policies, I'm able to even plan insurance, right? Because another thing we know get is national guidelines for treatment. And this is what bothers me a lot because, okay, even if I create access all over the country, the person in Borno, is he getting the same treatment for malaria as the person in Lagos? For example, and one thing I always say is also the fact that the treatment guideline is not just a medical note, it's also a financial note, because it helps you guide it gives you the most cost-effective way to manage a disease. We always forget that disease burdens equal to economic burdens as well, right? We always forget that bit. And so if I'm putting a national guideline out there saying that this is the most cost-effective way to manage malaria across the country, I'm managing the resources I have. And also what I'm doing is actually improving health outcomes. And so basically everything is just basically data driven. So what I would do is, number one, get the primary health centers working, make them data collection centers, and use those data to keep planning and improving the system as much as possible. That's what I'll probably do.
Okay, I have 2 questions in one, but I will try to compress them. Make I join them together, Sha. So question 1 now, I want to know, I see one sad video yesterday about one father way losing baby and incomplete now because of 8,000 naira. Say he don't even spend a lot of money. So just that 8,000 naira, he say make you rush, go get him. Say continue the treatment. The nurse, he called the nurse name. Say she know help him Pekin die. So and this one don't bring about the fact say a lot of people go hospital, even some with gunshot injury, even despite the fact the government don't even talk, say treat them. First of all, treat them, save life first of all. But it can't be like say hospital no even bother they save life first if they no see money or they no see maybe police report or something. But why? Because I watch, you feel saying I feel, but I watch film where they treat the man first of all before they call police for the man. They shoot the man, they treat the man first before they call police for the man. No, nothing. But so why you not suppose? Why you know they happen like that? Especially when some people they innocent, where they just maybe stray bullets meet them. That's my first question. Why hospital no they sensitive enough or empathic enough to help save life first of all? Then secondly, a lot of doctors don't they run come out go obodo you for greener pasture. So waiting you feel say government supposed to do to put in place to help, you know, make we get, because we read one story now where they talk say 4,193 doctors also don't run 2024 already. So I hear say government they try put some stiffer penalty for doctors say if you day here, if you read medicine, you go day here for 2 years before you go fit travel out and all that. So people say now fairness and all that. But what about we need una when the wrong go unko? What do you think say government supposed to do?
This is your question, Tyra.
Two elephant they fight, now grass they suffer now. Now we they suffer.
I agree. Dr. Tolu, you there?
This question, I have to be very careful to answer because I'm still a medical doctor.
Exactly.
You see the Nigeria.
Exactly. I like to receive straight bullet this morning.
Obviously, I can't stop people from going abroad to seek greener pastures if they want to, right, and a better life. But let me start with the first question: why hospitals probably won't attend to people? And I think that just decades and decades of lack of trust between both the hospitals and the patient themselves, right? And it actually goes both ways, where hospitals have actually tried to do that in the past and it basically backfired, right? And so it's just basically lack of trust in the system, which is something that is sad, but it's just something that we need to understand that critically, that it's actually basically lack of trust. And that if the hospital actually takes the bill to take care of this patient, then what happens really? Now, we are dealing with one of the worst financial times in the healthcare sector at the moment, right? So you can see it by the doctors leaving, the hospital shutting down. And so if you're asking the hospital to keep taking the bill, then the question will be, then what happens to us if the patient refuses to pay? Now, that is, and so when you're in this situation where things are this sad, you need to look at it from a very macro level, where, okay, so what do we need to do to remove this this kind of very weird decision making between the hospital and the patient, right? And this is where, to be honest, I'm going to say the government is already doing what they can. And I always say, government are policy makers. They should not be too involved in the business of doing things. Like, they should make the policy to enable the ecosystem to apply for it, which basically they are doing already. I just feel like we still need to we need to actually decide what we want to do with the way we want to finance healthcare in Nigeria, and we need to have a lot of conversation around it. And the question would be, if the government wants to go all out, for example, in the UK, where the government is going all out to fund the healthcare and saying that you guys have to pay from your salaries for national insurance, for your health insurance, that's fine. if we're going to rely on private individuals, then we should rely on private individuals and protect the vulnerable ones from capitalism of healthcare, of the healthcare system. So at the end of the day, the discussion will always be, which right now, what is really the answer? The answer will always be, we need to decide, what are we really doing? Do we want government to take all the bill, or do we want private individuals to come in, invest, and play the long game, right? And that is where we are with that situation. So it's basically decades and decades of lack of trust between the patient and the hospital, and hospital and patient. And it's difficult to say, oh, you take the bill, just do something. But for me, I always say that treat first, but don't do further harm. Treat and refer, treat and refer. Always offer first aid and refer. Offer first aid and refer. At least do your best. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, 8,000, 10,000, even if it's 1 million, it's never worth a human soul. So do what you can and refer. That's what I always say. That's for me, that's the policy for me, like that, because of where I trained. I trained in rural areas, and I've seen people lose lives for ridiculous amount as low as 2005. So it doesn't make any sense. For the doctors leaving, I think you can't force it, because people forget about doctors. People always leave if they think that there's a greener pasture somewhere. So migration is a thing, but two things that you need to consider is number one, is it fun to work? Not fun, obviously. Maybe that's not the right word. Is it interesting to work as a medical doctor in Nigeria? And the stress levels, the lack of basic tools and all of that, the knowledge exposure, right? And then also, is it financially rewarding to actually work? And those are the questions you need to ask. And for me, they are very easy to fix. And for me, I feel like we can get our doctors back, and we have done it before. We have done it before in Nigeria, and people forget very easily.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you, Dr. Solulokwe. Thank you.
Yes,
the answers full for your mouth. You get all the answers to all the questions, but thank you. You don't share with us today. Very important. We need to do more. We need to ensure, say, the same quality of care where person they get for Lagos, now you go they get for Kano, for Jos, for Gombe, and all those other states. And you don't also talk, say, the healthcare system need more investment. We need to boost ourselves in such a way, say, everybody go get access to that healthcare and proper quality, healthcare services. Thank you so much, Dr. Tolu. Thank you. Say you join us today. Follow us, gist, talk about this important matter where the warriors for this country. And here we go end them for this particular topic. When we come back, we go shook maths into the tori them as they hot, because we know say our viewers they wait. We they come, no go anywhere.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Now welcome back. So the story where we carry come on our face today, now woman we come outside talk say many men they quickly move on after their marriage fail, because women they always carry their children go. She says she don't understand why women no fit leave their children waka, so the men go rethink. Say because men no say no be them go carry the children bukata, it is easy for them to drive women if anything happen. She can't advise, say women need to gather mind like men. After all, the children, they bear the man name. So make the man kuku take care of the children if anything happen. Waiting nothing for this matter. If you join our conversation, may you call us on 02016352013, or may you call us on 090241634440. I go like hear men's side. I go like make a lot of men call us today, tell us why it is easy for them to quickly drive the woman, then start their own life. Whether not because the women they carry the children, so they give them freedom to take quickly rearrange. Meanwhile, the woman go there one corner, they suffer, they struggle. Some of them when they rearrange like that, they don't go even begin send money again to the children. You go see woman where break up with in husband and only encourage children. Oh yeah, where the papa now? See papa. Oh yeah, if they send money, they see money. Many of these single women them they carry picking, they beg from one corner to the other. We see all those things for our society. So I go like make men call us, tell us why it be like that, and also make women call us, tell us why they easy for them to leave the children come out.
But first of all, I go just like talk say make we guard our hearts and make we guard the things where we see online first of all. Because nowadays they see a lot of online definition on how marriage should be, online definition of how moving on should be, online definition of how remarrying should be, and then you sit down, just watch and you say, hey, yes, they have said it online, so I should do it.
Okay.
You yourself suppose know what they're good for you. If you feel that you want to move on, and you don't want me your pikin there with you, because I know of somebody where we say she move on and she leave her child with the man.
Okay.
At the end of the day, now only she use her leg rush, because whether you like him or not, we women, first of all, make I talk say, I don't like the fact say we promote more bad marriages. Because there are still good marriages. And I like on Wednesday when you and talk say, you're married, you love your husbands are being helpful. So at least on this table, we don't show you say good marriage exists, not just bad marriages. There are some bad marriages, but good marriage still exists. Like I talk, say I know of person where we say come out and leave her child with the man, and then when she come out later, the cast they call and say, your child is in school today, very, very sick and whatever. Before she find out, say the child, they has been molesting the child in the house. Because the man not even gets her. Whether you like him or not, we women, we are nurturers. There's no how we can shy away from that. Now they take care of children. Man and woman feed they for inside house, they are married, but who they take care of the children pass. In most cases, 90% now the women now they take care of the children pass in most cases. So whether you like him or not. So you will decide, say, you want to actually leave your husband, and because say online commentators don't talk, say, don't leave the man. No, if you leave the man with if you take the children away, you don't give the man leverage for the man to do anything, or you're for you. Because whether the children there with the man or not there with the man will always be the man. Then lastly, before I allow all the other ladies talk, I believe say we live in a climate where we say, we they castigate down on the woman where just leave her home. We they label women where just leave her home and their house. But you know what? When a man decide to leave the woman, we they praise the man. You go see and say, now even if people go come outside praise and say that woman a bad woman. Even though say the woman don't they good to you, they go to say I'm a bad woman. She not keep her home well. So you see and say they praise the man when the home is broken, rather than say we accuse the man, say, what did you do as the head where God don't make you? What did you do? So you see and say that culture of blaming the woman where don't leave her house, don't make the woman find them so hard to move on, so hard to marry. I get another case where they always praise her on top of my WhatsApp. When she relocates to Scotland, now she see man, she don't marry now. She has 4 kids. And she's married, because you're in a climate where they not go blame you, saying that you destroy your home. Instead, it did not work out. It did not work out. But here we go, they talk saying that the woman ain't cause Sam. So you see, I'm saying it's very hard for a woman to move on than the man for this particular area where we dey. But please, again, before I allow other ladies talk, no use social media to determine how you decide to move on. If you decide, say, you want to move on with your children, then move on. But if you decide, say, you want to leave your child with the man, be ready to bear the consequences of what can come. There are some men who will take care of children, but there are some men who will not take care of them.
Okay, that one good.
Okay, so I go still want look a bit on Owe's points. In as much as, yes, I understand where she come from, but you feel, say, at the end of the day, not be waiting this pressure society they come put on top women with that. That's why a lot of women, they stay in abusive marriages. Because they go say, oh, my children. And a lot of women will sit there. Men with they real and factual here. Most of the time when you they married with a man, you go see, say, the man no even, he did no challenge, because you go expect, say, their mother is there. A lot of men go club. A lot of men go side chicks place. They go hang out for hotel. They go beer parlor. They go there. It's like irresponsible men, because they go assume, say, yes, the wife is at home. Say the wife no be human being. She no get life. So why the woman go dey saddle or body with the care of the children? No be your flesh and blood. No be your son name they bear. So if you dey responsible and I dey responsible, so what thing go happen to the children? Because there's so many women too where they out there, where they every Saturday, everywhere they get party, they fudge, they don't care. I know of a boy where the mama she work for club, she dey go, she dey leave the boy for house. So those are mothers too. So some mothers they get the heart, some mothers they don't get the heart. So if a mother they say, okay, I want to rebuild my life, I don't think we suppose shame
Crucify
her
her.
or stigmatize her. Because why shouldn't my husband be able to take care of the children if we say we know they go? Not being children. So now me go carry, you know, say when you carry children, for example, you get 4 children.
Hey.
Only you.
Hello.
You go work, you go carry children, go school, you go they run, how go come back, come house, come pick the children. You go bring them, come back again house. You go say, who go stay with my children? Oh, share my mama, make I run, go Yanoro, go drop the children for my mama, make I come back. Why is it the woman alone go they think am? Meanwhile, the man go they do, hey, hip hop and all that. Then tomorrow, society go say, now see your papa when the children don't grow up, when the woman don't sacrifice a lot of them. So I don't think it's fair. Do you understand? If the woman don't even get the capacity in call, okay, what about if the woman they cut ugu for market? Now what should they sell? So as she they go market, what me she do? Make she carry all the children. Because it don't even risky for you to say you won't leave your children with neighbors. I don't see person will live in Peking for neighbor and he come back, the Peking die. The neighbor say, I thought if story for the gods go happen. So if you are in that situation, you don't get the means. What should you do? So you go by force say, okay, make us sit inside the marriage. Maybe the man they beat you, or maybe the man the woman. I don't give it different diseases. Maybe the man self not even they provide for the home. You go come sit down. Situations, you people, both of you are responsible for that child. Make it not be only the woman where society go put them on top, say, because we be not nurturers, we get maternal instinct. So make the woman can't die. If the woman know they are alive anymore, if the people they will not get mama now, only papa they get. So the father cannot step up. Most of the men know they step up because they feel say, the woman they there, why should I step up? Make I deflect with my friends. That is bad and terrible.
Say the only issue, the only area where they get issue now from Nigeria. Because abroad they have a system that works when the marriage is
now why I say we they enable these men.
And that system
We they enable the men. Now what did I say? We are enabling them.
Because that system they don't fair.
They will rape them and then we can commit their own.
The system they don't fair on the man.
make I hear
Because some women go use that system, they use siphon men. They use and they fix their lifestyle. So I like the fact say everybody don't talk more and we don't talk that part way. I be one start with the part of society where they put too much pressure on women. We not go fit that's not be waiting go stop now. But I like the fact say we don't dare on the road to stop them because women don't
Make I
stop
hold
them.
you small. Take Gladys, then I will come back to you.
Okay.
Gladys from Oshodi, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Please, I love your topic this morning, but your topic, you come for broken. Why you not they add English, they join this broken today? What you have?
Even you don't add English. Yeah, because you don't add English.
Every word for English don't get the broken translation. Now broken now pidgin, now you break them. So English must enter. Now from English you come.
English.
Everything don't get pidgin translation. So we must speak English inside.
You go back full to English.
Yeah.
You get people when no they hear that conk broken.
Yes.
Say better say we mix them.
Except say na slangs you want. Na slangs you want maybe they blow for you. People don't go hear us. So.
Yes, so today na Saturday. Now go they blow that there.
Go enter worry way.
No, people don't go hear us. Thank you. You get contribution?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
My contribution for men and women and divorcee. No time where woman go leave pikin for man. E no go dey easy. That man no go train the pikin well. Make you see people check sef. Say when the woman even die, the man remarry. You see how you go treat the pikin when another woman even born. Na so you go carry load put am for head. So you go there. Then when the woman dey alive, you no go allow that kind thing to happen for her. So you no go leave his children for another woman. Make you carry ugu give her for head, carry orange give her make you go there. Now you make when woman comot, no matter the problem, you go carry his pikin along. Anyhow wey train am, God go help her train am for now. Una do well o.
Thank you, Gladys. Thank you, Gladys. The question be why?
So I like as they take the talk am because I talk say women don't they give themselves sense. Plenty women don't they learn that sense. And I know they of the opinion say no only woman go fit take care of him pikin. Men too fit take care of the pikin. You know what thing they happen now because they always give excuse for man. If you leave pikin with man, that man go sit up. Because if you even still look woman, if woman like we will get God forbid not be any of now. Women will get work, we need to come up for house every morning and come back. That lapses go still there.
Yes.
Whether you be man or you be woman, once pikin don't dey, responsibility don't dey for you. So whether what about the time where the woman go travel, you the man is there with the children for house, you not go sit down and take care of the children. So that excuse with the excuse for man, make we stop am. Because now waiting they make our men very irresponsible. Now make we not also think say na only woman fit train pikin well. All those things na emotional blackmail. Because they talk say training of pikin na man and woman get am. The one where man go train pikin dey. Presence of a man they needed. Presence of a woman they needed. So two of them supposed to dey. But where the two of them no come dey, one partner go just try. Make I use our Bimbo Ademoye. Now her papa raise her up. Bam. That pikin no good. You go see him, you go see say this kind person. Person like Nancy Sime wey talk the other day, where person say your father raised you right. I think it be like her mama no dey alive. She grew up with her father. So she no do okay. Me when I was even growing up, if you see my papa train me, not only me and my papa dey. If he no go dey around, he go hand me over to person where they trusted. He go pay for my feeding. When I come back, I go there, I go meet her. My dad was a policeman. So make we know the excuse men. That's where we they talk. Say men know they fit take care of children. That's an emotional blackmail. Exactly. Now women too then get their own life. And the bad thing and the sad thing now I say biologically life no dey too fair on women. Yes, sir. Because now if you be woman now you get pikin, you know fit protect your pikin, you know dey around to protect your pikin. And for any reason something happen to that pikin, once you don't reach that menopause, you feel not get pikin again. You feel not get pikin again. That na one of the things where women they get for their brain subconsciously. They go tell themselves the truth. Say if this pikin anything happen to them, I no fit get pikin again. And most women, their life choice and life goals now, I must get pikin wey go take care of me for old age. That now one of the reasons wey make these things they happen. We know say men, even though they talk to say their own biological clock self no dey hyper again when they don't they old too. But a man by chance or by the grace of God fit still get pikin at 70 and at 60. So because of these differences between the man and the woman gender, most women they say now my pikin I no fit leave another man to take care of am. Another woman go come now come scatter this thing I no fit born again now my pikin. That's now one of the things where they make all these men feel say now you be woman. And men they even talk am. They go say me I can marry at 60. You, if I leave you now, no man go follow you. I still get some things to talk about.
Yes, make I take the call. I go come back to you. We get Joseph. Joseph, don't go. Don't do. Sorry, Joseph.
Shy.
Continue.
So that blackmail where men they blackmail women say they don't look you finish.
They blackmail women.
And the society now men make up. Who be the components of the society? So if you hear man and woman they talk. Why most men they easily move on as we come back to the question? Now because they feel say options plenty for them and not true. This one we don't do social media now where would they do EPA and Smolly. You see them? If na woman where be turn am round, if na woman be EPA and the man be Smolly, you go see how society go finish her. You not go even feel happen. Do you understand? So true. All these things now, you know, favor woman on their part, and men know. Yes. Now it make it be like say men they abuse the privilege. Yes. They forget say okay now God creates these two gender. I be man, thank God say I be man. Now woman, God creates this woman for certain things.
I beg I go hold you small. We will take Martins from Ikorodu before we lose them. Then I'll come back to you. Martins, you there?
Yes, I'm with you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Shukmat. Good morning.
Yes, this matter is a very good one, but it's of two ways.
Okay.
Because like me now, I'm the victim. Say they get of everything that they discuss about, which I had to kids. But my wife left me simply because then there was nothing with me. So she had to leave the two kids, and she decided of leaving. Okay. But when she left, my daughter was just 7 months old, while the firstborn was 4 years old. But today, I thank God, my first son now is 20 years. I'm presently in Obafemi Awolowo University. I trained both alone.
Alone?
But I said I trained the two alone.
Yes.
But during the time she left, I decided taking the junior one back to my mom.
Okay.
So that she will be able to help me. And the elderly one. So by the time they go to secondary school, I decided, okay, I call my mom, let me put the two in boarding school. So that I go feel get rest of mind. They can take enter town, they do my small business. So but I trained them. But to cut the story short, when she heard that her son is in Obafemi Awolowo University, she had to travel to Obafemi Awolowo.
May go see him.
May go see him. But you know what the boy do? The boy deny her access and deny her in the presence of people. Say she's not her mother.
Ouch.
So she now transferred the aggression back to me.
On you.
No cause where this woman no cause me. No swear. No swear where the woman no swear for me. So it's of two ways. I even like that. I even like the fact that she even gave me that time because I don't even know how to be a good parent to my children.
You see, just what I said.
I'm telling you, he's of good advantage to me that she left. But now my kids, they cannot do without me. Daddy, you must come to my school. Daddy, you must do this. Daddy, you must do this for me. So it's of two ways. I even like her like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Martins. I can totally relate.
You see,
but maybe
clap for Martins.
And now that's why they talk be that.
Yeah.
You hear the last talking talk. Say thank God say it happen. Info no be good dad.
Yeah.
You see,
for just abandon everything for the
for the
woman.
woman.
Do.
And now the woman go come chop their shoulder money them. Now say they be now. So I be the talk say women these days, you know, matter whether a man or woman, because why would they talk about the man feel no they available to take care of the pikin, check assignment? Woman feel be single mother way finally find love again. And we don't hear stories of raping of the small pikin by spouses, all those things. The pikin self feel no get love from the spouse because it feels okay, no be my pikin. So all those things they add trauma. So it has nothing to do with woman or man. I go just conclude with the part where I go talk say, first of all, as you dey marry, you know, say when we talk for this show, we would like to talk solution.
Yeah.
Make sure say you ask yourself, why I won't marry this man? Now be the question. Now when you dey born, make you and your husband enter room, tell on yourself the truth. You man, you woman, no ask on yourself those hard questions. Where the time where they sweet on, I know they always easy to think. You know the thing say if it happen. Because marriage, nobody they enter marriage say, okay, tomorrow I won't come out. But you still get to talk and ask yourself, okay, what thing go happen if you can't reach this bus stop and we not say, okay, we not feel go again. How we go take do am? How we go take care of the pikin? We go co-parent? Abi we not co-parent? You go carry am or you no go carry am? And I need to tell her that hard truth because the choices when you make when you want enter marriage, now ain't go carry you
through
now either go
marriage.
Now go either make your life
wisdom.
Shebi they talk say either you go enjoy them or you go enjoy am. The choice now from when you start, now you go take drum.
Okay, we get
That's
Easy
my case.
From Jos. Easy, you there? Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Easy.
Good morning. Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. I bet shook mat put.
Yes, I did. Good morning.
Good morning.
God bless you. You know, this topic, every time I'll just... This your topic is really amazing. I'm so happy to be part of it.
Thank you.
You know, the truth is, I'm calling from Jos. Hello, I can hear.
Yeah, we hear you.
Go ahead.
I am married with 5 children. I think one of the things I would never want to happen is separation.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it affects the children. Do you know, I believe that the man always is the head. God has made him the head. He can handle situations. There is no family without Christ. I believe understanding. And a man does not have a higher right than the woman. The woman is just submissive. If a man understands that God has brought his wife, he shouldn't see her as a wife, he should see her as a companion. Then they'll be compatible.
Sorry. So I don't hear all the angles where we don't, bring out for this matter. And, I just feel, say, like Moyo and, Abigail rightly talk, say, we don't to excuse men. And so they don't sit down for that excuse. Say, now only woman go fit not chop pikin. We don't forget, say, he made them male and female. And he blessed them. And in every man, get what you call polarity. The feminine and the masculine day in everybody. As you sit down here, you get your masculine traits.
Of course,
yes, so.
You get your feminine traits. Your husbands get their masculine traits,
And
we
their
get their feminine
feminine.
traits. Because of the body way we carry, so you go come day predominantly on the body way you carry. So as I be woman now, predominantly,
things.
naturally, I suppose they more in my feminine than my masculine. So if we share them in terms of percentage, like if you say my feminine fee day 70%, my masculine go day 30%. A man go fee getting masculine 70%, and
feminine side,
feminine 30% because of the body where you carry physically. But the two energies they there. And if we want deploy and tap into the energies, we go fit tap into the energies.
Of course.
Me a living example.
Of course.
Now my papa raised me. Not be only me raised. He raised me and my 3 brothers. So we there 4 grow up. I'll be the only girl. I dey wake up in the morning, my papa go wash uniform.
You see?
He go cook. I no go ever forget that jollof rice with smoked fish where I dey carry go school. You go see say because in a man, some small lapses dey. So I dey go school late, you know, because he no fee, meet up with everybody at the same time, and because he dey come out during the day, house help no day that time. Get time to take prepare some things. The way a woman go prepare a day. No, hold on. The way a woman go prepare a day before so that the next morning now so him he dey multitask in the morning as he dey cook jollof rice, he dey iron cloth. Me wey be woman, say I no like to wash clothes. I dey iron finish. I fit iron everybody clothes for TVC. I fit cook everybody food for TVC. But I know they like to wash. So that ironing, I take am from my papa. He go iron clothes, he go do. So him do all those things. We take grow till today. And all of us dey successful. And nobody mama, my own mama come back later. My younger ones, their mama die. So they don't even see their mama at all. And everybody, they do well. So that's excuse. When the woman come out, he ain't get to wear a feminine cap.
Of course.
Say who you know go leave the children for. So the problem where we they see now, and I won't come back to Uwe point.
Please come back because I want to answer you.
The question to
I want to answer you.
The problem where we they see now, where I think say many women know they like to leave their children. Now, aside from the fact, say women know they like make other people take care of their children because many of us no sabi take care of other people's children and they throw now under the bus. Now, so many women know they feel love other people's children. So they go feel say, as I no feel love other people's children, the way I go love my own, so they go do my picking if I know they there. That's one. 2, some men know too they normal. So my own situation now, for instance, now person where they okay, now you raise us. Some men when you date the marriage, you know say this man they touch like small children. And because of that, I no go feel leave my girls if I dey come out. Because I dey fear, say if he touch like them. So that one an abnormal men situation.
Extreme
Good.
cases.
There's some other men too no get any form of discipline. Maybe you where they the marriage, now you don't even help him to take discipline himself, they managing resources, they do this one. So the fear where you get when they come out, we say, the way where this man know the discipline, my children feel no chop all day and him no go no. You think say that one be the reasons where many women they say, no matter whether I Gary I want drink, I go carry this my children come out.
So first of all, I just want to make you clarify here. This particular discussion not be about man taking care of the child, because now we don't talk say we they give excuses for the men, whether we like them or not. I don't know. I don't know if part of me they feel say foundation too matters. Some of these men not even know. If you check them well.
I go like my hold you, so I go hear.
Okay, we get a caller.
Yes,
okay.
Bankole from Ikoyi dey there. Bankole, you there? Ah, Bankole don't go. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Bankole, I better try call us back. Now, some of these men not even know, say, how to nurture some of them. Now, you and hear you when you talk, say, 70% masculine, sometimes 30%. Some of them not even know how, and are because of how they grew up. Okay. Because growing up, like I talk, the foundation, their mother don't tell them, say you have to till the land. You have to make sure that you make your family happy, provide for them. So you see and say most of these men, I'm speaking of for the men, and most of them, their own mental state is all about providing. But you see that nurturing, they're not fit even do them at all. In that case, you still say, I will leave my child with you. No, I would not. There are some men, if you remember when I start with 90% of men not go fit take care of children the way where the woman go take care of the children. And I'm not blaming you. It's all up to you. Whether you like or not take care of your child, or it's all up to you. If the child, if I take the child tomorrow and I train the child and child come to you, it is fine. I did what my heart wanted to do. Now, coming back to your question, where you asked, say, what did you ask again?
I say the reasons. I gave some examples. The reasons where many women, they carry their children come
maybe the man they responsible.
Maybe the man they responsible, and maybe the man
they drink, smoke,
touch like it not be because you know why they talk. I just imagine myself. God forbid it will never happen to me. But then again, I feel
you don't go leave your children, Abby?
I would not.
Why?
I would not leave my children.
Your reason.
But I couldn't ask myself, when I tell myself, say I would not leave my children, I couldn't ask myself, say, why would you not?
Good.
So I feel, say, the fact, say, I carry something in me for 9 months. I feel that there was already an attachment.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know whether there was a chemical attachment. I don't know whether there was something. Okay. I don't know. But they just get that emotional attachment, that nurturing attachment, where you don't already get tied to the child. Where we say, even for women, because I belong to a women group, when some of them, when they travel out and 1 week they day without the child, most of them, they're very happy. I'm away with my child for 1 week. You will feel, your body will still feel sort of in a way, say, I'm not with my child.
So make I ask
my
you this
child
question.
coping? How's my child doing?
Now, I don't know how I want to put that. Okay, you day like that. It they possible say, now because say you don't attach your life to your children.
No, life.
No, hold on. Maybe because you don't attach your life to your children, now it make you find them difficult to stay away from them.
Life, BC. You know, me, I'm talking based on myself.
Yeah.
Maybe not life, because to be 100% sure, 100% make I tell you the truth. My life is not on my children.
Okay.
But I just know, say, I just want to see them happy. Okay. I want to see them being taken care of. Okay. I want to know, say, that they okay. I want to cater for them. As I day here, so I'm thinking of, what thing that they eat for house. Hope they are okay. Hope the nannies I put for house. I know, say, you go get to a certain age where they don't grow. Especially teenagers, so you go can't draw back. My sister now, her children, they don't turn to teenagers. They travel everywhere and she's not worried. Before, when the children, they small, she go say, we please go to the house. Check if they are doing well. But once they grow up, you will not say, okay, these children can take care of themselves. But you see cases of some women even leaving their smaller children with the man. But I would not be able, I not go fit.
You not go fit you personally.
I not go fit because I want to know how my children did.
So now because of you, people like you make us bring this topic, make this woman. Hold on.
And you know what? I want to make me put them here.
Yes, because
it not mean say if you are like me, you are a bad person.
No,
or it not mean say if you are like me, society should frown at you. Or it not mean say if you are like me, now you they enable the man.
No.
Now I want clear that part first of all.
That last one, I don't agree. You know why? Because
you are not enabling the man. No.
Many women know they fit leave their children, no give men opportunity to activate their nurturing side.
It doesn't matter.
I agree with that.
Oh yeah,
I agree with it. And I go say sometimes when we pray to God, say we know the inside situation where we go need to leave our children for a long time.
I pray that every time.
But sometimes circumstances happen.
Yes. You no go get choice.
Yes. If it they flexible for we, but I want so we talk also make it not be like say make it also not be like say those women we say okay no I also have a dream. Follow their dream too.
Yeah,
make it not be like say they be bad women.
Thank you, lawyer, for saying that.
Make not be like say they be bad people too.
Yeah.
Because I go give circumstances. It was difficult for me, but it reached a particular point in time where I did on set when I did feel my siblings and I needed to be away
from.
Make
I hold you small. Make I take Elvis. Okay. Then I'll come back to you. Elvis, you there?
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, Elvis.
Okay. You are living a marriage. Maybe probably the man is one kind of I don't know what caused marriage, and you are leaving your children with the man to prove what point. Exactly. What point are you proving? Especially when you're very close to the child or the children, and you know the man is a very useless man. Okay. So tell me, what point do you want to prove?
Useless man.
There are a lot of ladies that or women that have actually raise their children. Now, when they're small, it looks like a burden.
Yes.
Or maybe you're pausing your life or something. Even for the man, it's like that. So if they don't grow, then you don't get any burden again.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of things that
before they grow.
Even when you are raising them, that I've seen. Okay, I know somebody that even issue like this has happened to the person, and the person left. As in, she lives with her mom, or the mom is living with her because she owns the house, and the mother was taking care of it. She was doing all of her business and everything is cool. So if you're attached to your children, what point do you want to prove by leaving your children?
Okay, make I ask you,
I don't know the point you want to prove.
Elvis, make I ask you. So if, for instance, they drive you come up from house, you don't know where they go. You don't know how you go take survive. You don't get roof over your head. And you choose to leave your children. That will not be proving points now. That one are proving points. Now your survivor first now. I mean, you know, see like that.
If you don't have anywhere to go, then you stay till you have anywhere to go.
May they kill you for the marriage. May they kill you for the marriage.
Most men won't drive you, not go drive you with the children.
If it's about, of course, if it's domestic violence, there are so many ways to be. If you can't be in a marriage when you know the domestic violence does not start in a day.
I know now. You don't reach time now where you don't hook you here.
You two should have a strategy. You should have way of you will live.
And this your strategy now. Pikin no dey the picture for a few years at least so that you go fit get yourself. Now bad thing.
No, I feel leaving a child with the
that's irrespective.
Just not the way.
Okay. Yes. Not the way. Okay.
Which you respect.
Thank you, Elvis. So I totally I understand him. But make we now play. I see they talk that first talk, but make I just talk small within the talk. Now, for example, a lot of women, they inside marriage, they are in love, they work. But make we now assume this scenario. The man begin they get mistress outside. They begin they commit adultery outside. And most men, when they do that, some of them they slack at home. They don't go do their duties at home. The woman go step up. Initially, they lie to the woman, right? Oh, hey, so I did broke. Help me do that. Before you know it, the woman go come take the responsibility. She not go even save for rainy days. Now, eventually, maybe the mistress can't win. The man can say, it is time for you to get out. You are not useful anymore. You don't drive the woman. The woman savings don't go. The woman no can't get anything anymore. She not even fit even rent house for herself. Maybe she do, as they pursue her, she go squat with a friend or anything like that. Then you go come say, make that
carry
woman
4 children,
carry 4 children, go squat with friend. Like in that kind of situation, how do woman want to take rebuild? Some women go step out to say, okay, I need to rebuild. Maybe it go take me 2 years to rebuild. Then I will come back and claim my child.
You know what I like from your talk?
No, I never finished.
Just to pick I like from your talk. I like the fact that you're very diplomatic about it. So you not come outside here just castigate those where they decide to the one can go with their children. No, what you finish her point. Now she will finish them. She will finish them, Moyo, please. I just want to just let you know. I like the fact say you dey open about them. Say the woman go out, go and get herself, and then come back and pick up the child.
You hear
and
that
I
man
love that
talk.
about you.
You hear that man will talk. As the woman come back, the pikin say, I don't know you. You hear the caller we been called.
For the woman.
The man will call now.
Now, this inside that situation, it get many times when it's difficult for me. But because say I get my own dreams and I needed to build my own life too. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, no man even wants a liability as a wife. How many men they go, okay, make the call and tell me say, I don't care if my wife is a liability. No man, we want it. At the end of the day, they go put you low. Then other people outside, they go carry them high. So I know so many times when I don't set, it doesn't make me a bad mother. Because at that time, I had to leave my kids because I don't set. And my husband stepped in. Okay, make I pause.
No, finish.
Okay, my husband stepped in. So I get a friend now where don't go through separation. They do divorce for 2 years. And he's with his 3 children. The youngest
the
is
man,
4. A man.
Even don't die.
No.
The children
die. They even
they get them well.
So they even come check on them. And they asked him, how you they take manage? And the man said, I did this. I had to get another kind of job to make it easier. I cook in the morning. I do this. I do that. They say only by yourself. Even the mediation people say they shock. Say, hey, man. I said, so that is what society done already put for men to say you cannot do things. You cannot do this.
Before we go on this break, maybe we establish something. We know they judge anybody here.
No, at all. And everybody knows entitled to the opinion.
May una hear me. The topic where we bring now to find out why many women no they fit leave their children. That be the topic. Because over the years they don't see say when anything happen for marriage relationship, men they quickly bounce back.
Yes.
Why not the women they saddled with the responsibility of the children? It they slow them down to finally find their feet. And the person they wonder say why una no they feel live on our children, so that this men go even get a taste of raising these children by themselves. Maybe at that time they go reason say if I beat this woman, he come out and this woman go leave this pikin here and he go help them do well. Yes. So this will not be because one judge people will leave their children or people will no leave their children. We just try to understand why many women know they fit leave their children. Yes. At least so that these men go get
and if the woman remarries,
if the woman remarries, rest. Okay. When we come back, we will continue the conversation. May not go anywhere.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Welcome back. We still try to understand what they make many women know they feel leave their children, when they won't come up for marriage. And this topic no be say we want advice people may they leave their children, or say we want advice people may they scatter their marriage. Because we understand, say, every child need both parents together. One of our, commentators here don't talk and say every parent gets the responsibility where they carry out for the children. Every child need that, authority and that nurture is supposed to balance out for children. And I give one very quick example. So you get one of my friend where now in Papa raise them as well, the way my Papa raised me. And we just they talk one day, we can realize, say, two of us, we know they like to hug people. Yes. We know they like to hug. We're not huggy. I'm not a huggy person.
But you don't learn them, Nasha.
I go just hug. I really like you. Now they like you hug me, they kiss me. Yes. I go just hug. Yes. I'm not a huggy. You go just meet me, just hey, throw away hand and all of that.
I don't see what I go find your trouble.
No, wait, you don't know why.
I don't see what I go find your trouble.
So make I explain. Yeah. So we can't because this coaching thing where I enter. Before you begin, heal people. The first thing we go through for the first weeks of your training, now yourself. So in that healing of yourself, understanding yourself, emotional awareness and everything, I can't realize certain things about myself. I can't realize, and guess what? My love language, one of my love languages, touch.
Imagine.
Yes. At the same time, I know they like touch.
Yes. You they confuse us.
No.
There's a reason why.
Build them.
There's a reason
why.
People
where their love language now touch. They don't like make anybody just touch them.
Touch
the touch now when we want touch. Aside from that, don't touch me again.
You when they come, you they try for my friend. They do me like my friend. So I go find your trouble.
She could they tell me say, we don't be friends for many years. We know they see ourselves hug. She go say, she don't notice say like hug. I say yes, I don't even notice say like hug. Because sit down when they ask herself, it be like saying that because now Papa raised us. So when men except men where they very nurturing, like my husband, they're very nurturing. Every day they hugging children, go hug them, you go peg them for head. Every day they tell the children I love you. Every day they tell me I love you. I don't hear I love you tire.
Good stuff.
They give me like good anything stuff. Again.
It's good,
every day.
Enjoy
if
it.
I finish conversation with my children now, this was where they school, we they end that conversation with I love you.
Good
I love you, mommy. I love you, Kosi. I love you, mommy. I love you, daddy. If my daughter call me now, you go end the conversation with I love you. Now my husband and I build that system. So I know because my papa no hug. Maybe not from there. And she said, because her papa too no hug, she too no like hugging. I could they say, this one will be one of the disadvantages of one parent raising children. Because disadvantage is there. Whether na mama raise, many children were saying that only their mama raised them. You get the kind of confidence where they know they get. I don't notice that for many children. I get conversation where I get with another person where na mama raised it. They ask me where you forget this your confidence from. Say she don't they do courses, she don't they try, but I still struggle. We can't realize say na mama raise them for whatever reason. I know this one not be saying statistics or anything, but now from observation where many people don't they talk say parents, children where papa raised, they get one kind confidence where they come, especially if the papa pay attention to you, they tell you say you can do it. That confidence they did naturally. So the advice we say if you not go fit,
some fathers that can kill that confidence too.
Yes, of course, we get the extreme. But the thing we say, the advice is say if you not go fit, stay together, they raise your children. It they good so that people not go misquote what they talk here. Say they say make women they run, come out or run carry their children, run leave their children. They talk like say no now our viewers. But yeah, tell us if you want tell us.
So what thing I want ask? I want honest opinion from top this table. All of una now don't get children. You remember me, I go soon get.
Amen. Very soon.
If you get opportunity to stay away from your family and your pikin for 2 weeks, 1 month, BC you go do am.
If I get opportunity to stay
away from your children for 1 month.
Yeah.
Why not go do them?
You go do them.
I don't do them before. I don't travel
but you
for
go
UK
do yes
2
or
weeks,
no?
but it was hard.
But you go feed do them.
No, I go do one because
You
it's an opportunity, you have money.
Okay.
You do it, but it was hard.
even if
you go do them.
I begin their
It was
body now.
hard.
But one still
I begin their body now.
The simple question, will you?
I don't dey do am already. Hard, but I don't dey do am already.
You not feel say this thing with I'm attached to my pikin, I love my pikin. Is it for love or duty?
No,
love I think na duty.
Not duty. My
For
own is
you.
love. My own is
so
100%
Make I land
love.
because I get so many things to talk about.
Wrap up.
If you look some women, if it no be that love, if it be for duty.
Because they've trained them
Because
like
some
that.
women they feel say, as this is
Now
when
they
they
are
talk say
wiring.
women are wired to be nurturers. No. Some people they learn.
Yes, sir.
Me for
Some are
instance,
professionals.
I love children.
Okay.
But you see that shenanigans of taking care of picking.
You know,
I
like
go learn them because I know like her.
Of course.
But I love kids. So long as I get who they. So you not go talk. I not be woman. I be woman. I not be man.
It doesn't make you
People
less
they
of a
learn
human.
am.
It doesn't.
Now,
No.
when they talk say women, men no dogu. Now for on top this social media where one woman post where she dey pregnant, her husband enter restaurant buy different foods.
Yes.
Save am. No be man.
No man.
So wetin we dey talk about
Another
here?
one dey there with belle. The man dey wait for her
I
to
dey
cook food.
I dey
Different
come.
angles.
You know say e dey very difficult for single women to find love again. Whether we wan talk am or not.
Especially for here.
Especially
In this climate, I don't talk am before.
Because some people dey always look them as after one or after
after
two.
two or after
They go come
four.
but a single man can easily just move on. The last point I wan make una say some women they wan use their children as blackmail to
their
keep the man.
Man, okay.
Some men no one dey kept, but dem love their children.
So they go stay.
They want some kind of family life for their children. But the wife no dey help matters and they like to move out. But because of that children, the wife go say, I will take my children, that man go come stay.
Unfortunately, time don't go. Now 10:44. So I don't go fit take anything. I don't say we get plenty things to
I
talk,
say the
but we don't
thing.
establish the thing. Say no judge. This one are no judgment
No
zone.
judge.
Yeah.
We don't bring
We
up this
listen, we don't
topic
judge.
because
Ask
we won't
yourself
judge
certain questions
anybody.
before you do
And
that.
waiting, we talk from the beginning. Where I won't circle back to now. Be say before you enter this marriage, ask yourself.
am.
One of the things why they talk say before you enter marriage, ask yourself if anything happen between me and this person, we go fit stay together for one house as friends.
Yes.
Can we be friends? If say una go fit be friends for the relationship, even though say love fly come out for window, then you can marry that person, a good person, and you sef na good person. If you want marry, no marry person where una no go fit be friend. Say na only kpake and only children they bring una together. You get many couples where they see they no be friends. Now just your duty, my duty, your responsibility, my responsibility. Your show small love, me show plenty submission. Now you hold them together. But if you marry your friend, no matter what thing happen, whether una decide to separate or for whatever reason, una go find way
And I no go
co-parent.
hate una sef.
Because
For the
every
children.
child to have balance, they need both their mama and their papa. And I wait till we dey preach for
Complete
this
family
table.
circle.
God bless you,
God
my
bless you.
sister. So
Bless
thank you so much.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Now here
thank
we
you,
dey
thank
drop
you.
cap today. I hope so now enjoy the tori. Then when
So
we
una
carry
no
come,
fight
una
Busy chop
face.
kiss. Mwah.
Mwah, we no fight today. Make una enjoy the rest of una weekend. We go see una again. Your View English on Monday. Natwali.
Bye.